Have you ever smelled something so strange, so intense, that your first reaction wasn't "wow," but "where's the nearest window?" Today, we're diving nose first into the world of the bold, the bizarre, and the downright infamous, because this is 10 perfumes that made people run for fresh air. From the scent of asphalt and rubber to ones inspired by dinosaurs and bodily fluids, these are the fragrances that dare to go too far. Stick around until number 1, because the top fragrance is so shocking, even seasoned perfume lovers have run for fresh air. Let's count them down, if your nose can handle it. Bvlgari Black, the Rubber Rebellion. Kicking off our countdown at number 10, Bvlgari Black. Brace yourself for smoky, rubbery chaos wrapped in a hint of sweetness. Cue the smell of burning tires and warm vanilla, because Bvlgari Black is not your everyday designer scent. Picture this, a perfume that smells like a motorcycle shop mixed with dessert. That's the vibe. Released in 1998, it opens with a smoky leather note, balanced with a creamy vanilla dry down, creating something oddly comforting, yet industrial. Fans describe it as new car smell meets dark romance. Critics, like licking a tire inside a cafe. Either way, it's unforgettable, and one sniff will make some people lean in closer, and others run for fresh air. Carolina Herrera Good Girl, the sweet stiletto that overstayed its welcome. Sliding into number 9, Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. Elegant on the outside, sugar explosion on the inside. Can your nose handle it? You've seen the iconic high heel bottle, pure elegance. But inside that glamorous shoe, a sugar storm. Good Girl opens with coffee and almond, then explodes into tonka bean, praline and vanilla. It's rich, delicious and indulgent, until it isn't. For some, it's like being wrapped in sweet warmth. For others, it's like being smothered by a bakery wearing heels. It's a love it or leave it scent, powerful, feminine and impossible to ignore. But beware, too many sprays and you'll clear a room faster than a fire drill. Comme des Garçons Eau de 53, the perfume that forgot to be a perfume. Here comes number 8, Eau de 53, minimalist, abstract and utterly unpredictable. Are you ready for a scent that's more concept than perfume? Now we enter the avant-garde zone. Eau de 53 doesn't smell like flowers or woods. It smells like concepts. Burnt rubber, sand dunes, oxygen, clean metal. These are the notes listed by the brand. One person said it smells like a freshly opened laptop box. Another said it's like hugging a robot. It's minimalist, abstract, futuristic, and for many utterly unwearable. Eau de 53 was never made to please. It was made to challenge. To some, it's genius. To others, it's just industrial air. Zoologist Perfumes T-Rex, the prehistoric beast in a bottle. Number 7 stomps in, T-Rex by Zoologist. Smoke, leather, fire and raw animalic chaos. This one doesn't whisper, it roars. Brace yourself, because this one roars. Zoologist's T-Rex smells like smoke, leather, tar, fire and earth. It's chaos, bottled. Imagine volcanic ash, burning wood, and a hint of animalic rawness. Some say it's the scent of survival, primal and powerful. Others say it smells like a forest right after a meteor strike. Either way, this one doesn't whisper, it growls. Wear it and you'll either feel unstoppable or like running for oxygen. Nasamato Duro, the Alpha Bomb. Holding strong at number 6, Nasamato Duro, dark, woody, and alpha-level masculine, a scent that commands attention like no other. Nasamato Duro is the olfactory version of flexing. It's dark, woody, leathery, and unapologetically masculine. One spray and suddenly you're in a log cabin, with cigar smoke, sawdust, and oak resin swirling in the air. But here's the catch, it never leaves. You'll still smell it the next morning, and maybe the morning after that. It's powerful, seductive, and almost too confident. For admirers, it's intoxicating. For bystanders, it's a one-way ticket to the outdoors. Mugler Amen, the sugar industrial complex. Sweet and smoky, number 5 is here. Amen by Mugler. Chocolate, caramel, and coffee collide. A dessert meets factory extravaganza. Here's a legend. Amen, released in 1996, was one of the first men's gourmand fragrances, mixing chocolate, caramel, coffee, and patchouli. It's sweet, but also smoky and synthetic. Think factory meets dessert. Some people adore its boldness. Others say it smells like burnt sugar mixed with motor oil. But one thing's for sure, this scent fills a room. And if you overspray, you'll find out who your real friends are, because the rest will be running for fresh air. Gucci Guilty Absolute, the Rebel Leather Storm. Rising to number 4, Gucci Guilty Absolute. Leather, smoke, and rebellion bottled into one daring fragrance. Can you handle the raw power? Gucci Guilty Absolute is not your typical designer release. It's dark, leathery, and smells like an oil-soaked leather jacket. Perfumer Alberto Morillas went rogue with this one. He stripped away all the sweetness and created something raw, smoky, and unapologetically masculine. One reviewer called it the smell of freedom. Another, like a garage after a rainstorm. It's dirty, it's dry, and it's definitely divisive. You either love it for its rebellion, or you're cracking a window within seconds. Killian Love, Don't Be Shy, the sugar avalanche that seduced Rihanna. At number 3, Love, Don't Be Shy by Killian. Marshmallow, caramel, and vanilla explode into a sugar cloud so decadent you might need a breath of fresh air. This is the scent that Rihanna made famous, and when people found out she wore it, sales skyrocketed. But not everyone could handle the sugar rush. It's marshmallow, caramel, vanilla, orange blossom, like a cloud made of candy. It's rich, creamy, and ridiculously sweet. Fans melt for it. Critics say it's a diabetic nightmare. If you love sweet gourmand perfumes, this is heaven. If not, you'll be sprinting toward the nearest breeze. Eccentric Molecules Molecule 01, the Ghost Perfume. Sneaking in at number 2, Molecule 01 by Eccentric Molecules. Invisible, hypnotic, and endlessly debated. A scent that's as mysterious as it is magnetic. Here's where science meets scent. Molecule 01 is built around a single aroma chemical, iso-E super. the twist: some people can't smell it at all. Others say it's magnetic, warm, woody, and addictive. It's supposed to blend with your skin chemistry, creating a unique aura. But to the unlucky few, it smells like pencil shavings and armpit. It's mysterious, minimalist, and endlessly debated. You never know how it'll perform, or if the person next to you even smells it. One spritz and you're either unforgettable or just confusing. Etat Libre du Ronge Secretions Magnifiques, the shock legend. And at the very top of our countdown, number 1, Secretions Magnifiques by Etat Libre du Ronge, the perfume that shocks, provokes, and leaves everyone around you running for fresh air. And at number 1, the perfume that made reviewers gag on camera. Secretions Magnifiques. The name means magnificent secretions, and yes, it's inspired by human fluids. It's metallic, salty, milky, and oddly realistic. Blood, sweat, milk, saliva, all reimagined in scent form. It's not meant to smell good. It's meant to provoke. Some describe it as an art project gone too far. Others say it smells like a crime scene after a gym session. Wear it once and you'll never forget it, nor will anyone around you. And there you have it, 10 perfumes that made people run for fresh air. From tires and tar to sugar avalanches and prehistoric smoke, these scents remind us that perfume isn't always about beauty. Sometimes it's about expression, about daring to be different, even if that means making people gasp. So tell me in the comments, which of these would you be brave enough to wear? Would you rock Bvlgari Black in public? Or dare a friend to spray Secretions Magnifiques? If you enjoyed this wild fragrance journey, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more scent stories, and share it with a perfume lover who thinks they've smelled it all. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive and your air fresheners ready.